my favorite part of my last decade was getting to know the architects, the engineers, the waterfront designers on our waterfront. And I saw this as a vision, and it was, you know, it's one of those moments in your life where you go, this is what I want, and this is what we can attain. And the fact that there are so many of you out here, you share this dream too. There are designers, there are landscape architects, there are people that see this vision and what our Seattle city and our waterfront can be. And my goal for this waterfront is not like it's going to be copying San Francisco. We're not copying San Diego. We're not copying Boston. We are going to make the most incredible waterfront of any city in the world. And the fact is we can do that. We're going to start down where the stadiums are, all the way up to here, with an esplanade where people can walk, where we can have separated bicycle paths, a green space all the way along, but at the same time, places for business. This isn't going to be just a passive green space. It's going to be activated so that our businesses along here are not only surviving, but thriving and growing. So that's what I'm looking at, is how do we move transit, the freight and the cars and the buses under our city, and making space here for us, for people to walk, for bicycles, for the pedestrian pathways, but for this incredible space that's going to be activated green space.
A whole lot of people walking together, enjoying each other's company, enjoying the landscape, and actually just showing what a great recreational activity walking is. I walk all the time anyway. It was fun to see all these people.
This was a fun walk, and I brought my dog Gertie, and we've had a great time, and it looks like the waterfront's going to be beautiful, and I hope we can help make it beautiful.
But yeah, so it was just nice to have a chance to come and meet some people and talk about the future of Seattle waterfront. If there could be less traffic, if instead of all the noise of cars driving along the water, if there could be another way, and so that the people could meet and walk along the water. The cars aren't even looking at the water, they're just trying to get, so put them somewhere else.
Yeah, well, one thing I thought about on the event is that I can barely talk now because I was talking all the way up the waterfront, and now my throat has almost gone out trying to scream over the viaduct. So I hope that whatever we do, whether it's a tunnel or service or whatever, we just get rid of the viaduct and don't replace it with something that's so loud.
I love being able to get close to the water, and it's nice to see it from up above, but I'd love to see just a couple of spots where you could actually get all the way down to the surface, to the edge. I think we can do that.
I really like the idea that we can bring downtown and the waterfront together again, and I also agree with that we can get down and maybe get our feet wet downtown.
I had a lot of fun on today's event. Sometimes I forget how beautiful Seattle's waterfront is, and today it was stunning. And I am just really excited about having a grand vision, like Rome staircases or something for the waterfront. I just think it would be great.
You can see what he has designed here with a lid, with the water features coming down, again with an activated area with some residences, but they're low. None of the tall towers, no giant condominiums, no more hotels on the waterfront side. So that this is our place. This is a place where people can be, where we've got our green space. And that, yes, there will be a lot of residential and businesses, but that's going to be east of there so that people can come, they can be part of our city, but nonetheless the waterfront is a waterfront for all. And this is how it's going to be working, block by block, neighborhood by neighborhood. So I know it's going to work, and I know it's going to happen. Maybe not this year or the next 4, but we are going to make it happen and get things started. And I think once people see it started, we're going to be excited about this is what we want. And this is where we want our money to go, because it's not just about transportation anymore. It's about our health, our walking, and our communities.